are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Buffalo. This one taken at the 10. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Allen on 3rd down. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
Middle. Look out.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll get this to about midfield. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
Tight.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and 9. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, Allen in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll be taken down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one downfield for Cooks. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
Prescott. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Here's 2nd and 2. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Now it's Allen. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now it is 1st and goal. Allen gonna give it to Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Number 154, right here. Number 152. Here we go, 46. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
Number 152. Yeah! Here we go, 46, 46. 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Prescott from the gun on third down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cowboys.
47. Yeah! Here we go! Right there! Hey, kill! Kill! 47! 26.
To the air again, Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Allen to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw again, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
56.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. The throw on the run is complete.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's got it at the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Play action. It's Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, tight, tight, tight. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to be taken down. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
We're going to 52. We're going 46. We're going 46, 46. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Going for it all. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47.
2nd down, Prescott. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Kill.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4.
Here we go, 46.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
26.
They'll go with him again. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen working from the pistol. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 8-yard line.
Alert! Five wide. Monday.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their...
Now Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, kill! 27, 26.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey, kill! 26.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll run. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. In motion, Lamb. They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go up for first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen will throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pass 85, pass 85, alert! What's that?
Now Allen. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Going to need a big play now, 3rd down and long. To throw is Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Here we go.
56.
This is 4th down.
Half 10. Middle. What is that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
And